Good evening, everyone. We're continuing with 3 minutes of Tehillim. We're up to Perek Tzadi Beis, Psalm 92. Mizmor Shir Liyom HaShabbos. This is a very well-known Perek. We say this oftentimes Friday night. We say it's Shabbos morning. So it's interesting that nowhere in the Perek itself, besides for the first pasuk, does it reference Shabbos at all. So there are hints to it. First of all, Hashem's name, Yud Kei Vav Kei, appears 7 times in the Perek, which the Gemara in Yerushalmi in Tainus says this is why the Chazal chose to put 7 brachos into the Shemona Esrei on Shabbos. This is also possibly because we could add Shabbos is the 7th day. So there are maybe some hints to it. The Radak says that the pasuk that we have in the further on in the Perek, pasuk Beis Gimel, we say Tov lohodos laHashem lazam l'shem cha'elyon. It's good to praise Hashem and to sing to your name, and we say lahagid ba'boker chastecha, to tell over or to proclaim your chesed for us in the morning. So the Radak says the reason for this is every single day of the week, kol yomei shavua. When a person gets up in the morning, in the boker, what are they doing? Yilech la'avodaso, they're going to work. They got the stress of their boss or their deadline or whatever, the minutia or the narishkeit. But boker, on Shabbos, you wake up, I have a coffee. Yes, you're allowed to have a coffee before davening. You wake up and you have, he says, menuchas haguf v'neshama. You have a certain amount of, I have a little bit of a relaxation. I'm not bogged down by all the stuff of the week, and that's the Boker Chastecha. There's a few psukim at the end I want to focus on for the last moments that mention 2 different kinds of trees. Tzadik katamar yifrach ke'erez balvonon yiskeh. They refer a tzaddik to a date palm, and also it says ke'erez, like a cedar tree. So the Lubavitcher Rebbe quotes from the Baal Shem Tov, who says these 2 trees are actually representative of 2 kinds of tzaddikim. One kind of tzaddik is a cedar tree, and the other kind is like a date tree. A cedar tree is very beautiful, it's very strong, but it doesn't bear any fruit. A date palm, it gives off fruit, it has dates, right? So he says that the tzaddik, the righteous person who's like a cedar, is, although they're very strong, they, on their own spiritual growth and their personal growth, that's what their concern is. They're not concerned with the fruits of their labor of trying to produce other people or other followers to also go in their ways. They're very inward focused. And he says that the palm tree, that's the tamar, the tzaddik who is bearing fruit, is someone who not only cares of their own spirituality, but actually puts other people first. And therefore, he says it's actually a higher madriga, it's a higher level to be a tzaddik, like a tamar, like a date tree which bears fruit, because he says, and this makes sense with the whole mandate of Lubavitch, and where they got it from the Baal Shem Tov, that we have to put other people's growth before our own. And when we focus on bettering the world and making it a pure and more brighter future, then we uplift ourselves and others around us.